Hey guys, it's me, Tiago from Inline Skater, and welcome to today's special flow. Special because we just hit 5,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. As promised, I'll answer to some of your questions and show you my workspace and art. Let's go! Tiago, where are you from or origin? I am half French, half Angolan, and I lived in multiple countries. Apart from Paris, France, I lived in Brazil for 5 years and Angola for almost 10 years. So I speak at least 3 languages, French, Portuguese and English. What inspires you to new ideas on YouTube? Very interesting question. I have a lot of ideas that come like that, and I read them all in this book. But yeah, my inspiration comes from a lot of things actually. From your comments to things that have absolutely nothing to do with inline skating, that I adapt to this discipline and my own personal style. Your top 5 anime. It's gonna be difficult. So much amazing content and I have to pick only 5. Wow. Okay, so Boku no Hero Academia, Dead Man Wonderland, Air Gear, Katekyo Hitomaribo, Baka Testo. The last one is so hilarious. Phew, it was difficult to choose. If you had only 24 hours to live and you had the opportunity to make out with Robert Downey Jr., would you make out with him? What does make out mean? Let me check on Google Translation. What the? How do you skate on terrible terrain? I'm planning on doing a tutorial about that, but basically, when skating on terrible terrain, you should get lower and shift your weight on the most powerful wheels of your skates into the hill zone. If you were to skate with a speed skate, what wheel size would you go with and what bearings and frame? I don't know nothing about speed skating, but hopefully I'll soon skate with a speed skater. Don't miss this episode. Now this is the question that got the most likes, and it's also the question I get asked all the time. Could you make top 5 slalom tricks to learn for beginners? Thanks. First of all, I have to say that you have an original username and avatar. It's amazing. So my answer, yes. That's it for the Q&A. Now let me show you my workstation. Welcome to my room. I mean, the part that's organized. This is where I work on my drawings, photography and video. So, I draw and edit my photography on an old desktop PC that's super slow. Seriously, I have to do something about it. I use a 27-inch screen, so it's easier for me to see things without having to get closer to the screen. But it's not the most color accurate. I think it has around 70% of the Adobe RGB color space. I'm not sure. Some people ask me what tool do I use to draw on my computer and edit my photography. I use a graphics tablet. It's like if you're drawing on paper with a pen but you're staring at your screen at the same time. And the programs I use for that are Pen Toolsai and Photoshop. I love Photoshop, it's my favorite program ever. You may have noticed that I have a few film cameras, right? This one is my favorite, the Nikon F4, first camera to be designed by a Ferrari automobile designer. And look how fast the burst mode is, almost as fast as my Nikon D750. Anyway, I prefer going on because I may speak for an hour. Basically, I love photography, I love technology, and my problem is that I always end up collecting things, even if they are useless. My room is super messy and full of objects. It's like a museum here. And for video, I use a more powerful gaming laptop because video editing requires more power from your GPU and CPU. And the programs I use to make these videos are Adobe Premiere Pro, Photoshop and Pen Toolsai for these drawings. I try to make these drawings super fast because my videos take a lot of time to edit. The longest videos to edit for me are the shortest ones. Like a 3 to 5 minutes video will take me around 6 to 7 hours to edit. Anyway, now let me show you my professional portfolio. This is what I show to my clients. I'm a photographer specialized in product and portrait photography, and I love creating fancy lights. I would consider my style as a mix of an American style and French touch. I absolutely love to work in a studio with several light sources. My goal is to make the most precise image I can do. I pay very close attention to details. If you want to see my photos in HD, I recommend you to go to my website at tiagolemeur.com. The link is in the description of this video. Now let me show you my old drawings, when I used to draw on paper. Some of these drawings come from another YouTube channel I had many years ago. I used to do speed drawings. I don't draw on paper anymore, I prefer drawing on computer. I even gave away all my drawing gear, like my Copic markers, everything. Man, these are old. I'm kind of embarrassed. This one is in my last speed drawing video on my other channel, and I was celebrating 300 subscribers, but I've been so inactive that many people went out. Man. And the following drawings are some tests I made and some random stuff. I'm thinking of making videos on my other channel, like doing speed drawings again, and some behind the scenes of my photo shoots, or maybe behind the scenes of this channel. I don't know, what do you think about it? Guys, I tried to make a more personal video this time. Did you like it? I showed you my passion. What is yours? Again, thank you so much for the 5,000 subscribers. You're all really amazing. Thank you so much for your support. See you in the next episode.